Hi YouTubers, hi world, Pexi here. I'm the founder and CEO of Pexi's Custom Guitars, and I have a privilege and honor today to interview Mr. Filippo Martini, the Managing Director of Paoletti Guitars.
Thank you for being here at the Guitar Summit.
Great to be here. Actually, a really nice event. Great to see you here and so many great, lovely Paoletti guitars. So maybe one first question. Paoletti is known for its the way you make your guitars. Can you elaborate a bit on the history and how do you do them and what is the story behind Paoletti guitars?
Right. Paoletti Guitar starts making guitar 15 years ago, and Mr. Paoletti himself started making this guitar out of a wood that nobody used in the guitar industry. It was a request from an Italian artist to make a guitar out of a wood that nobody used before. And then Mr. Paoletti visited his grandfather's vineyard and found chestnut in the form of a wine barrel.
Yeah.
So he produced that guitar and soon realized that that gave to the instrument such a unique character. In fact, that guitar was immediately put on stage of an Italian musician, and the year after, in the hands of Richie Sambora, that brought this guitar on stage in Amsterdam.
Wow.
And from that point on, we got Paoletti on the big stages, and everybody was intrigued by this particular wood, this kind of reclaimed chestnut.
Yes.
And it's about 100-year-old.
Wow, what a story. Italy is of course known for its design, great food and wine and so forth, and I think of course, great country to visit as well. And I had the privilege, of course, visit your office and factory in Quarata as well. So, how important to you is the Italian heritage and everything what you do in Italy to bring to these guitars?
It is very important for our company to keep the control of the process in being all Italian made. Mm-hmm. So starting from the wood selection, cutting, and designing the guitar, going through the hardware as well and the electronic, it's all made in the company. So this is not just an Italian heritage, it's of course part of our philosophy to keep the production in-house. Yeah. Then at the same time, this helps a lot of factors, so you can guarantee the Italian quality control on every single component, but more important, you can design everything with the customer and have the control of the single units on board of the guitar.
So basically, as a customer, if I would be a customer, I would be able to select pretty much anything what I want to the guitar, from different types of or shapes of guitars, from different pickups of the guitars and different kind of color painting scheme.
Right. Yeah. The guitars you have on our website, these are just examples of how the guitar can be. Yeah. So we have different series, from the wine natural looking guitar to the loft series. You have some here like in different colors, but these are just examples of how the guitar could be in the end. Yes. As every guitar is made from the beginning, made with the customer, on the customer needs. Yeah. So what we say usually is like crafted by artisans, designed by you.
Wow, what a motto. Yeah. Motto, great slogan. So that's also really inspiring that you can really choose as a consumer what you want, and you are really walk them through the process and help them select the right things. Maybe one question from the dealership point of view, because I'm looking, of course, to have great Paoletti guitars in my store in Finland and perhaps in Sweden as well. So if I would go to customers saying that I'm selling these great Paoletti guitars, what would be your message to me as a distributor, that what you expect from me? What is your kind of promise to the consumers and customers?
Right. So our dealer selection is very straight. As when we set up a relation with a dealer, they should be able to represent every Paoletti point of view, let's say. Yes. Which is not a mindset only related to selling a guitar. As Paoletti guitar should be an experience for our customer, an experience to create an instrument that reflects their own personality. And what we always point on is the is the way we do things with the customer. We try to be fast. We try to respond to all their needs. So that's what we expect from our dealers as well. So being ready to listen what the customer needs, and don't be afraid to ask, as most of the things that can be done does not exist. So that is just in your mind.
Great. What about, you are also working with great artists. You mentioned Richie Sambora and so forth, but you also have other artists in your range of kind of partnerships and so forth. You work together with. What is your philosophy in the signature guitars? How do you select the artist, and do they find you or you find them, and how do you kind of work with them?
It's a relation that, as you said, started with Richie Sambora many years ago, and from him, when he was not longer with Bon Jovi, another guy called Felix joined the band. Everybody knows him. I'm joking, and he's a great guy. He came in the band and he needed a sound that was similar to the one that was previously with Richie. So that's when we get into that. So it's like a connection. And artist by artist, year by year, sometimes we reach the artist to cooperate on a signature guitar, and sometimes they reach us as they found interesting to have a chestnut product in their collection. Let me name some more, like Richie Sambora, then Felix, Roger Waters, and Richard Fortus from Guns N' Roses. He has 3 signature guitars. And Bruce Springsteen, Keith Richards, and so on. So
very, very impressive list of artists you have, and I had the privilege to see Guns N' Roses live, and it was great to see Richard playing Paoletti's guitar in the stage, doing his thing in a really nice way, and beating the crap out of the audience on stage. So that was awesome, and of course really heartwarming for me to see him carry Paoletti as his tool. So that was great. Okay, maybe one question still. How do you see Paoletti going forward? Of course, you are now a great and known, famous brand worldwide, globally even, and so forth. But how do you see Paoletti going to the future? Maybe in 5 years, how Paoletti is going to be?
We recently have the occasion to experience also other kind of guitars in the art collection. So Paoletti has the custom shop line, and also has some limited editions and custom shop guitars. I see this going farther, and it's more than a custom shop guitar, is art on a guitar. Let's start in pointing like something like this, which is a guitar we made in cooperation with John Cruz, the senior master builder. So I see projects like this more and more beside the custom shop range. But the custom shop range, it's the final customer in the end. So this is gonna be our philosophy and the main guideline for the company, but I see an increase of limited edition projects. Something like the John Cruz Corporation, something like the Marco Polo guitar, the 10 pieces limited worldwide. So I see this direction.
Excellent.
Of course, as well, being on more stages and more artists joining us.
And you travel a lot, I mean, yourself. You are traveling all around the world, giving tours to customers and so forth in different parts of the world. And I would be, of course, really happy to have you in Finland and maybe in the Nordics and have you there, and we could then showcase together these beautiful guitars. And we have also young guitarists there. I don't mention anything now here on YouTube, but it would be great and really honored to have you there, and of course discuss about these guitars with customers.
Why don't we make a Paoletti Day?
Yeah, that would be
where
awesome.
People can ask questions about the custom shop in general, and we can set up discussions on guitars, not on Paoletti mainly, but in general. That would be great.
That would be nice. Super. Maybe one question on you mentioned Marco Polo guitars and editions. So they are kind of really beautiful artwork, and they are like amazing guitars. Is it also kind of testament that you can pretty much do whatever you kind of vision and you think. You can do pretty much everything, and also what customers in a way want.
Yeah, we got requests to create custom guitars in a private way from specific customers, from artists or guitar collector and art collector. Consider that the Marco Polo guitar is so rare that has 3,000 pieces of Venetian mother of pearl on it.
Wow.
Is 24K gold plated strings, and the origin of the wood is very ancient, and so yeah, everything you have in mind can be customized on the guitar.
Wow. So basically you can say that Paoletti guitars are pretty much for everyone. You can design yourself and you can take what you have on the
starting from a guitar on the website, you can just start and create your own.
Yeah, okay. So Filippo, thank you so much. Maybe one last question, all of the audience, YouTubers and all of the customers around the world, that what would be your description or sentence, one word that you would like to describe Paoletti guitars?
If I have to use one word, I would say efficiency. Efficiency in listening to the customer, listening to their needs and vision in creating the custom shop Paoletti guitar as what we are crafting for him when a customer approach our brand is a guitar for life. It's a guitar designed on his need with his own logo, maybe his own words or heritage. So yeah, I would say efficiency in listening, crafting fast. As you know, the production is in Italy.
Yeah.
We make everything in house, so it's like 5 weeks delivery.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I would use.
Wow, awesome. Hey, thank you, Filippo, so much, and it was a pleasure to have an interview with you. And thank you for your time. I'm looking forward to our partnership and cooperation in the future.
Same for our company.
Thanks. Take care. Bye.